Please stand for a moment of silence, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Tornadoes. This is CTN, a Clearwater Digital Media production. Today's Thursday, December 8th. My name is Dylan Smith.
And my name is Ivy Davis. Today we have your latest news and school announcements, so stay tuned because CTN starts now.
In your main news, with a harsh wind, winter on the water sometimes isn't all that welcoming. Each December along Florida's coastlines, the lights come out, the floating inflatables pop up, and the streamers welcome the winter breeze. 'Tis the season for lighted boat parades when the weather cooperates. Boat owners enjoy decorating in non-traditional ways on the water. Scores of captains across Florida celebrate the holiday season on the water. Coastal communities across Florida gave the green light to lighted boat parades leading up to Christmas. Most are held on Friday or Saturday night. Captains spend hours decorating crafts, all for the moment when the sun sets and the magic on the water begins. While the crafts vary from port to port, the reflections of the season are the same. There are more than 70 lighted boat parades across Florida.
Federal authorities say a Tampa woman has been charged with making death threats against the parents of a child who died in the Sandy Hook Elementary School shootings that left 20 children and 6 adults dead. The U.S. Department of Justice announced the charges on Wednesday. The statement said that 57-year-old Lucy Richards of Tampa made the threats because she thought that the December 2012 shootings in Newtown, Connecticut were a hoax. The child's parents now live in South Florida. The department did not release their identities or their exact location and didn't return calls seeking more details. Richards was arrested and charged with 4 counts of transmitting threats. Each carries a maximum term of 5 years in prison. She awaits the initial court appearance December 19th.
Safety Harbor just got a lot more artsy. The Safety Harbor Art and Music Center, located on the 700 block of 2nd Street North, is now open. A couple of Bay Area artists, Todd Ramkeist and Kiara Linda, came up with a mirrored concept. With help of the community, they were able to get the $200,000 facility built through donations and a grant from Pepsi. Kiara Linda said it's a place for the entire community to enjoy. The Safety Harbor Art and Music Center took 4 years to build. Nearly 300 volunteers helped design the colorful building. The place is already hosting art classes for the children during the week and concerts at night. Board members are planning a holiday event this month for the entire community. Now to Sam with your sports news.
I'm Sam Narciso with your sports news. Last night, the Lady Tornadoes basketball team remained undefeated for the season with a 62-30 victory over Osceola. Olivia Jones led a balanced scoring attack with 10 points apiece, while Lexi McDuffie and Carrie Lee added 9 points each, and Hannah Maxwell chipped in 8. The JV girls basketball team had another thrilling overtime victory last night against Osceola Warriors, winning 26-24. Congrats to all of the players on a great win. Come out tonight to see the Lady Tornadoes take on the Tarpon Springs Spongers. Game time is 7:15, admission is $4. Our boys basketball teams travel to Northeast to take on the Vikings. Game time is 6:15 and admission is $4. Our Tornado wrestling team will compete in a tournament at Palm Harbor today. Good luck to all of our wrestlers. Now back to Ivy and Dylan.
Thanks, Sam. In your school news, attention musicians and anyone interested in learning how to play guitar, there's a guitar club jam this Friday in Mr. Freed's room in PA2 from 1:45 to 3:30. Come jam with some fellow musicians and pick up some new skills.
There is a CDMP meeting after school today in room PA5. Come by and pick up your club shirts if you have not already.
PMAC meets today in the Senior Cafe at 1:45. They are celebrating the holiday season, so feel free to bring a treat to share with the group. Stop by C9 to let Miss Rod know if you will be attending.
There is an SNHS meeting today at 1:45 in room E8.
There's an academic team match today at Boca Ciega High School. Members, be in Mr. Freed's room no later than 2:10. Tornadoes, wish your academic team luck as they defend their first place title this week against 3 of the best schools in the county.
Attention seniors, time is running out. Senior fees increased to $100 after winter break. If you have not paid your dues, see Mrs. Biddle. Senior fees are currently $85.
Clearwater is looking to send 4 local high school students on a trip halfway across the world to Japan. 4 students will be selected to receive a $2,000 scholarship that will go towards spending 1 week during the 2017 summer in Clearwater's sister city of Nagano, Japan, as part of the Sister Cities International Exchange Program. The program is a partnership between the City of Clearwater and the Pinellas County School Board. You can find out all the requirements and get an application by visiting myclearwater.com/sistercity.
If any student or teacher would like to have an announcement made on our show, please email Mr. Gordon at gordonw@pcsb.org. If you are a student, please have your club sponsor or coach send the email. Now to Kyle with your Media Minute.
That's how it's done. I'm Kyle Courtney with your Media Minute. Thursday marks 1 month since India's government made a surprise announcement that the 500 and 1,000 rupee notes would be banned in an effort to curb corruption. The weeks since this government's decision have been marked by a severe cash crunch in India, as well as long lines outside of banks and ATM machines, which are fast running out of money. Both Twitter and Facebook have been talking of little else, and the 2 social media sites are currently the site of a war of hashtags and trends on, quote, demonetization. Demonetization is the act of stripping a currency unit of its legal status. It's necessary whenever there's a change of national currency. The unit of currency must be retired and replaced with a new currency unit. The first notable trend on Twitter was hashtag demonetize movie titles, which was trending all of last night into this morning. Now back to Ivy and Dylan.
Thanks, Kyle. Like us on Facebook at Clearwater Digital Media Productions for a look back at some of this year's broadcasts.
Check out the CDMP Clearlight running all day for new announcements. Thank you for watching CTN. Have a great tornado day.